Good evening, everybody. This is Bradley here. Tonight is Friday, November 4th, 2022. Current time's now 9:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, just about 10 minutes before the bottom of the hour of 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Current temperature is 64 degrees under mostly clear skies with some wind out here. And oh yes, folks, we're under a wind advisory from the Northern Indiana National Weather Service from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow evening. From the National Weather Service office in Northern Indiana. We're supposed to get like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yes, everybody, this evening, for tonight, we got a CFE train. I think we got a train coming. This is going to be a westbound. Get ready to proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. Oh, here's the radio. That's it, man. Oh my gosh, 492 axles at a speed of 39 miles an hour. Or 29 miles an hour. Did you hear that, folks? 492 axles. I say that's got to probably be somewhere between 80 to 100 cars here on the train here. Yes, folks, we got a westbound train coming. This is going to be a westbound proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. Proceed from Lima, Ohio to Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm here at Ohio State Route 49 Railroad crossing, known as Main Street. And look, there goes the signals here at milepost 294.4. Here on the, 294.7 here on the CFE main track here in Convoy, Ohio. Located about 10 miles west of Wert, or about 5 to 7 miles east of Monroeville, Indiana. This is a CFE train. Here he comes. I can hear him. I can hear the roar. Look, there he is. Grain and mixed fry. I'm here at Ohio State Route 49 Railroad crossing here at milepost 294.7 here on the CFE main track here in Convoy, Ohio. Located about 10 miles west of Wert, or about 5 to 7 miles east of Monroeville, Indiana. This is a CFE mixed fry grain train. This is westbound. It's headed to the Summit City. Let's get all the way from Lima, Ohio. Oh, we got some steel here. Some mixed freight, grain, and rail train. Yeah, this is westbound. Just proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. Proceed from Lima, Ohio to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Got 492 axles at a speed of 29 miles an hour. Proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. Yeah, this is a mixed freight, grain, and steel train. Once again, way from Lima, Ohio. All right, there you go. Head to the Summit City. I'm here at Main Street Railroad Crossing, or known as Ohio State Route 49 Railroad Crossing. Here at milepost 294.7, here on the main track here on the CFE main track here in Convoy, Ohio. Located about 10 miles west of Van Wert, or about 5 to 7 miles east of Monroeville, Indiana. It's been a CFE mixed freight, grain, and steel train. This westbound is headed to the Summit City, which is Fort Wayne, Indiana. Must came all the way from Lima, Ohio. Yes, everybody, this has been a westbound. He's proceeded from Cole to Adams on the main track here. Proceed from Lima, Ohio to Fort Wayne, Indiana. And yes, folks, we just had 492 axles at a speed of 39 miles an hour proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. We had 3 units here. 3023 with a 2135 and a 2098 CFE. Yeah, this has been a mixed freight. And a mixed freight, grain, and steel train. Yeah, it's been a westbound proceed from Cole to Adams. Now, I think this train is probably known as CFE-10 or CFE-11 or 12. Well, everybody, I hope you're really enjoying that CFE train. I'll see if I can again soon. Hope you all subscribe to my channel, give it a like, give it a comment, what you think about the trains on the railroad. And all those railroad and weather spotters, you'll stay safe. I'll see if I can probably get him tonight if he's going to proceed from Adams to Cole on the main track. Oh, I just want to make sure I got to let you a reminder too, folks, that we do have a wind advisory issued from the North Indiana National Weather Service from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow, since we're supposed to get like somewhere around 50 mile an hour wind gust. Yeah, we're supposed to get like winds about 50 miles an hour. Some isolated areas are maybe around 60 miles an hour possible too. And oh yes, folks, I just want to make sure I want to send my thoughts and prayers for all the people in eastern Texas, because I heard there's been like a huge tornado outbreak that's been going on in the eastern parts of eastern Texas. So I just want to make sure I send my thoughts and prayers as a storm spotter, and all those people down there, and even all those railroad and weather spotters down there. I wish to make sure you all stay safe and get to shelter in case if there's any more possible for tornadoes. So there's a tornado watch in effect till midnight for eastern parts of Texas. So make sure you all, for the ones in the eastern parts of the Texas Panhandle, I want to make sure you all stay safe and take cover in case there's any more possibility for tornadoes. Okay. So make sure, I want to make sure, as a storm spotter, I want to make sure you all stay safe and get to shelter. All right, I just want to make sure I send you my thoughts and prayers for all of you guys out there, since it's been a bad night in eastern Texas tonight. So I want to make sure I send my thoughts and prayers to the people down there. All right, well, I just want to make sure I want to do that for everyone. So I want to send my thoughts and prayers for everyone to make sure they stay safe out of the wrath of severe weather. Well, you all have a good night. You all stay safe. You all be careful out there. Yeah, we just had, I think this probably been CFE-10, actually CFE-10 or CFE-11. But I'll see what the train number is maybe later tonight if I get an update on the radio, okay? And oh yes, man, I just want to make sure you all know too, folks, that this Saturday night we do have time change. We have daylight savings time on Saturday night. We do fall back though, so we set our clocks back at 2 a.m. so it'll be 1 o'clock again. So we get an extra hour of sleep, okay? Just want to make sure we got daylight savings time this Saturday night on November 5th. So don't forget about time change this Saturday night. Alright, well, you all have a good night. Make sure you all stay safe out there. And all those people in eastern Texas, you all stay safe. You all be careful and take shelter because there's any more severe weather possible for your area. And make sure you take cover immediately. Alright, well, you all have a good night. This is Bradley here. We just had a CFE train proceed from Cole to Adams with 492 axles at a speed of 39 miles an hour. Proceed from Cole to Adams on the main track. Proceed from Lima, Ohio to Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is the Summit City. All right, well, you have a good night. This is Bradley here. You all stay safe. All right, thank you. All right, bye.